Had a couple lids buckle over the last probably 4 or 5 canner loads. I think this is the third one. Did it again. It actually did try to seal itself, but you know, I started thinking, why is this happening? I really haven't had a lot of issues with lids buckling, and came up with I'm probably tightening the bands too tight. That's why I say just hand tight, finger tight. I know in some of the videos you see me kind of cranking them to show you what not to do. Well, I probably should have made sure I loosened those up, because this is what can happen. As they're in the pressure canner, and that pressure builds up in the jar, it needs a way to escape to allow it to seal properly without, you know, pushing up on top of that lid. So when you really crank on these rings and you really get them tight on there, it doesn't allow that to take place, and that could be a huge cause of why your lids are buckling. It could be, you know, a couple other things. Sometimes if you see a lot of them in one batch and you're using them all from the same box of lids, they could be bad lids. But this doesn't seem to be the instance here, so I just know that I'm just probably doing a little bit too much on the hand tightening. So just watch that, just a little hand tight, fingertip tight. You don't need to crank it on there, and that's one reason why. Jar didn't shatter. We're still good to go. Once this cools down a little bit, I'll just have to put it in the fridge and we can eat it later.